Hello friends, today we are learning about the trick for the nitrogen species. How to memorize the structure of the nitrogen species. Let's start. Before starting, I taught you the purine has basically a six-member ring along with the five-member ring as you see here, and in the pyrimidine there is only a six-member ring here, 6 plus 5, and there is only six-member ring here. So first, there is a common structure in both. So let's talk about the purine. There is a carbon atom, there is a nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and there is again carbon, carbon, carbon. That is, and there is nitrogen here. Then again carbon, then nitrogen, then again carbon. Okay. How to memorize this? That is alternate positions are of the carbon nitrogen. Okay. But there is only a carbon carbon double bond because there is no nitrogen for the making the four bond here, क्योंकि नाइट्रोजन में चार बॉन्ड बना के नहीं दे सकता एक्चुअली. And there is again nitrogen carbon nitrogen. Okay, so there is a six member ring, there is a five member ring, that is common in both the structures. So we changes the position of these and these. How to draw we taught later. And there is always something that is memorizable for the tricks. Let's learn about the pyrimidine. There is a carbon, then there is a nitrogen, then is carbon, then again nitrogen, there is a carbon. Okay, so there is the common structure of the six member ring and the six member ring. And from this, let's make a trick. Yes, the purine start with the purine. The sound is in, or we talk it's in sound. Okay, so here purine and adenine and the guanine. So there is a 9 and there is a 9 here and there is 9 here. Okay. So we know that there is 6 carbon here and one, 2, 3. It means 6 member ring here and 3 member outside. So we know that there is 9 here, 9 written here. It means there is a 9 member ring will be come into the picture. Okay. There is a 9 members in the ring, whole ring. And the other cells, thymine, cytosine, and the uracil. The uracil is a member of the RNA, not the DNA, and instead of the thymine. Okay, so the nine member rings are always contained by the two members. What? Adenine and the guanine. Okay, so adenine and the guanine. As nine is coming, it means that is a part of the purine, and the remaining is the part of the pyrimidine, that is thymine, cytosine, and fifth one is the uracil. Okay, so as I remember, Ag cut CUT. Okay, so that is the trick of that first Ag cut, the trick number one, and the trick number two is the nine. As we remember, there is a nine membering in both the structures. Okay, that is the trick number two. And the trick number is three for the memorizing the structures of the both of them. um, that discuss here. Let's start with the pyrimidine basis. Okay, first here we have to notice that start with the cytosine. Sorry, cytosine. As we know that it is a pyrimidine base, and so there is a carbon nitrogen and double bond carbon. Okay, so cytosine is saying something that is uh, that is uh, नहीं है कोई. Okay, that is very interesting, like नहीं है कोई. Okay, it means नहीं means NH2, A means H, and the कोई is C double bond O, और बोल सकते हैं O actually. So starting from the one carbon, okay, and the other valencies are filled by the hydrogen atom. Okay, so nahi NH2 here, and there is hydrogen, and that is double bond O, and the other valencies of the carbon and hydrogen filled by the hydrogen O. Okay, let's see uh, something that is uracil. Okay, the uracil say कौन है कौन है कौन है कौन है कौन है. Okay, the answer is given by the thymine. कौन है कौन है. That reply is methi. Okay, so let's do the structure. The carbon, nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen, carbon, double bond, carbon here. Okay, that is cone hai. Okay, that cone, it means C double bond O. H matlab that is hydrogen, and C double bond O, then again hydrogen. Okay, so C double bond O, again hydrogen, C double bond O, again hydrogen, and the remaining valences filled by the hydrogen. So that similar is to that actually. So C double bond O, then I draw here again same structure. Okay, and methi, it means the hydrogen, and the methane means methane, yeah, methyl group. Okay, so that is CH3 comes here. That is interesting trick. Hope you like this. Let's see for the purine basis. So let's talk about the purine. There is a nine member ring here. Okay, so the in the adenine there is a nine, and in purine is nine. It means represent a purine. Okay, according to your trick. So there is a carbon, nitrogen, carbon, nitrogen. Okay, this is the carbon carbon double bond that is similar to the pyridine. Okay, then there is a nitrogen, there is a carbon, again nitrogen, there is a five member extra here, and there is a double bond between the carbon and nitrogen here. Okay, so in the adenine we add amine. Okay, ऐड करेंगे हम लोग amine. Okay, in the guanine, ठीक है, guanine there is goamine. Okay, goamine, but add C double bond O. Okay, let's see how to draw this first. So in the first structure we have to add amine. Okay, so add amine. Okay, so here we add the amine. Okay, and the remaining valencies are the filled by either double bond or a hydrogen. Okay, and there is no two groups lie on the same atom. It means there is only group lie. Okay, so there is a hydrogen, there is a hydrogen, there is hydrogen. Okay, the remaining valencies filled by the double bond, so we put it double bond here, double bond here. Okay, so in the go amine means there is amine go into third position, and C double bond will come here, and the remaining positions are filled by the hydrogen atom.